Peppy? What's the matter? Say hi, everybody. My name's Peppy. I'm a dog of nature, and I love to be in front of the camera. So I got my Valentine's Day little red shirt on. Yes, guys, if we take that scarf off of her, she thinks we're taking her clothing and she gets very upset. She's been wearing them for 4 years. She has to have one every day. So right now she has 6 of them. She's a very sensitive doggy. She's waiting for her daddy to come home. So hi guys, this is Kelly, also known on Twitter as Kellyann1977. Don't mind my appearance. I was up until 6 o'clock in the morning playing my Christmas game that my husband got me. He bought it when it was in sale in November, but I wasn't allowed to actually play it until after Christmas, he said. So I finally got around to it. I was just in the mood for an investigating, story-driven walking simulator yesterday. It was just something I wanted to do. And I do have many of these type of games. I didn't record it because I didn't know how good I would be in it, and I didn't want people watching me just walking around. So it took me 12 hours to beat. Unfortunately, I did get an ending, but I did not get the salve case good ending. So this game is called the Paynes Creek Killings. And it's weird because I thought I read, like in a newspaper or a book or something similar with the name, and that there was a serial killer loose in a very small community. So it seemed like it had something to do with that. And I do remember reading something. I thought it was like Plain Creek, but this is called Paynes Creek. But I could be wrong. I could just be getting confused with something. And it can be anywhere from a 10 to a 20-hour game, depending how good you are at it. So it's a small community, little village kind of thing, and you have to go back and forth within certain locations. So it's a lot of running around. The story was excellent. For anybody who wants to get it, it's $20 on Steam. I don't want to give away the whole story just in case somebody's like, oh, maybe I want to get it. But yeah, I 12 hours straight. That's how good this game was. Unfortunately, with my dyslexia, the way I sleep, insomnia, fatigue, things of that nature, my brain just can't work today. It has puzzles, you find keys, you read journals, excuse me. You read newspapers, so there are a lot to do. There's things that you can just look at. That don't mean anything. You can just, you can check out the world. It was really cute. It was sad. All right, it's hard because I'm like, it was really cute. It was a sad story. A very small village. Everybody had something to do with the killings, we'll say. I could connect with every single character, which was amazing. I had a little lag issue, but nothing major. Every time you go into a new area and you leave an area, it will auto save. You can save and quit at any given time. So I like that. The developer did that just in case there was a bug. Fantastic. That's a really good thing. I did play this 2 years ago, 2017, when it was early access. It wasn't my copy, but I did play it, and it seemed okay. But back then, I know it was only 2 years ago, I wasn't very good at this kind of game. Just like when I first played Resident Evil and Silent Hill, I always had to look up, like, what am I supposed to do? What is this puzzle? I have, over the years, and maturity wise, and going to college for science, I've gotten really better at this stuff. Um, Unfortunately, there was an area that was hidden that I couldn't find that had something that I needed to get the closed case, even though I know what happened and stuff like that. So it was I was just like, come on, I'm not gonna play it anymore. Um, and there were times that I was totally lost because this is an open town. And there are only certain areas you can go to, but you can go within them as many times as you want. You're not really sure what direction you need to take. So you play a journalist who is trying to solve a murder that happened in 1995. And now it's 1999. And this town nobody has lived in for quite some time. It is abandoned. Either the people have moved out or the elderly have died off. The children who lived there were going to college and not returning. It's a sad thing. It happens all over the place, very small areas. So you are told by your editor that, hey, go there because in 3 days this place is going to be auctioned off, and I believe they're going to just level it and build something. So you're not going to be able to solve a murder that happened in 1995 of Vivian, who was a wife to who used to be the ex-mayor. And once her murder happened, that's when the town crumbled. So if you can get the scoop, you be on the front page. This is going to help your career. Then you find out that a few months after Vivian died in 1995, that Charles, her husband, hired an investigator. You knew from the beginning it wasn't something that I'm giving away. And then the story takes off. And you have to figure out everything. So it was sad, and it was like, well, why did you do that, you idiot? And, I had a lot of emotions with the characters. And it was a lot of, like, was this faith that all the things that happened the way they did? Gotta wonder a little bit. And I don't go to church or anything like that. I do believe in the Lord. I do believe in the devil. There's heaven and hell. I don't preach to people, so it had, that kind of stuff in it. So I sat there and I thought about it. Like, was this the way it was always supposed to happen for some reason? So you never know. So it was a really good game. Steam said at first it was like 33 achievements, but I believe there's 43 now. So I think the developer added a few extra. I did complete stories, so you're reading the journals. If you complete the story, you get an achievement, so you're done looking for these journals for this person, which I like that. I found all the newspaper articles, but not all the journals. There's a key I couldn't find to a lockbox. So there were a few things that, I did my best, but hey, can't always have 100%. So I got 87% for all achievements storyline driven that are there. And I got one Easter egg. There's two. So I feel like for 12 hours I did pretty good. I don't usually try to play a game for achievements. Like, if I get them, I get them. If I get like a sticker for it, whatever those things are, I just sell them. So I can buy games. So I don't really care about them. I know people, you collect 5, you cash it in for XP, and I don't know, you get something, I guess, on Steam. I just sell mine. Sometimes I get duplicates if I uninstall, reinstall, and play again. So, hey, whatever. I got 28 cents for one, so that's pretty good. So I just wanted to put the game out there. It's a really good game if you're into this type of thing. A lot of running around, though, guys. A lot of running around. It's very pretty, too. From, playing the beta or early access 2 years ago, they did a lot of improvements. And added a few things, changed a few things around, I noticed. So I really enjoyed it. With that being said, I'm in the process of updating Part 6 to New Dawn. I have one more video pre-recorded. I do have a lot of schoolwork to do. Unfortunately, tomorrow is the last day of the week, so I'm not going to be recording. I'm hoping that maybe Wednesday I feel a little bit better. I don't know what kind of work I got next week, which starts Tuesday. And I'm trying to meet up with my sister this upcoming week as well and have lunch and spend a few hours with her. So yeah, I got a few things going on. My husband's off this week from school, which is good. And then the truck needed to be fixed. As I told you, we thought it was just a sensor, but found out a few other things underneath the hood. So yeah, it's just like, I saw my student loan and then it left. So again, every time we think we're going to be able to bank some money, something happens, and my brother-in-law, his truck need to be fixed again, and my sister need to send a family member out of state. So, every time you turn around, somebody's dishing out money. I swear we have bad luck. So, I don't know. But, hopefully soon we can stop baking some money. Would be nice for a rainy day. So, my husband's had the truck for 4 years. It's not brand new, as I said. Since we've been together, he's put in $6,000 into it. That's just to fix what's wrong with it. It's not to, tune-ups, oil changers, things of that nature. I'm just talking about fixing it. One thing was his fault, though, and it cost a lot of money. And I don't think he'll do that again. But that was his fault. So, yeah, no new grades or anything like that. The week's not over yet. So nothing really new really going on. I'm going to be dyeing my hair soon. I have to make sure it's a good day with my body. So, because I have to do it myself, but, this is the color. Supposedly. I just want it a little bit brighter, because my hair darkens in the summer from the regular sunlight. So, Tuesday will be week 6 of school. My classes end May 6th, but unfortunately, I wrote it down. I have a pre-class that's no credits for 2 weeks. That starts on April 29th. My last day of class is May 6th. And this goes until May 20th. Then the very next day, I start the summer semester until August 12th. So my 14-day vacation, I do not get. Very frustrating. So any comments, concerns, you can always leave them down below. Questions, games you want me to play. Since the last ASMR video I posted had absolutely no views, I'm not going to be doing them right now. I'm going to stop doing them, and I'm going to be doing more cell phone reviews of free games, not any paid games, because I don't have the funds to be buying games. So everybody can see what they look like, and maybe you want to get them or whatever, So thank you very much for watching. I do appreciate it. We do have one Home Chef box coming, and I had canceled my subscription with them. I was doing 1 box a month. So when that does come in, it should be this Wednesday. My husband's off of school, so he can hold the phone and I can show everybody how you actually read the recipes, how you do it, what it looks like, what it, the outcome of it. So I'll do it like the chopping all ahead of time. You don't need to see that. But most of the packaging, like I have something I can show you that's already packaged up and stuff. And, you can see how easy it is. Busy families, you get 3 meals between 40 and 56 bucks. I mean, I think it's a really good deal. You get everything you need but butter and oil. Can't go wrong. So again, thank you for watching. Have a great day. Bye, guys. Thank you so much. I do appreciate the support.